Good morning and welcome to week 2 of composition. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how the course will be proceeding for the next few weeks. So we're in week 2, and if you go to our classroom page, by now hopefully you know that the Blackboard website is the classroom page, you'll see that instead of just having 1 week of the course schedule under course schedule and syllabus, when you click on that, you come to this, and what you see now is the next 5 weeks of class. So this week, week 1, has already been taken care of, and all the work that you've done there, I will start to grade today, and that would be Monday, August 31st. Your job this week is to go to week 2. Looking at this overview, you'll see that from Monday to Tuesday, I'm asking you to read and discuss the syllabus, write a time capsule message to yourself, and then on Wednesday and Thursday, respond to your colleagues' time capsules, read how to read like a writer, and write a response to the reading. So you'll see the assignments in the assignment column, and you'll see the work that's due Monday, Tuesday at the latest, for the discussion of the syllabus and the time capsule message, and then Wednesday, Thursday at the latest, response to your colleagues' time capsule posts, and a 300-word comment on the reading, how to read like a writer. Friday at the latest, I'd like you to post your toolwire score in the toolwires completion lab. Each toolwire section takes approximately 20 minutes to complete, and once you finish, take a screen grab of your completion, go over to toolwire completions, and once you click on that second item, toolwire completions, you will come to a list of everybody's name in the class. Find your name, click on your name, and post the picture of, I'm going to take you, Byru. So you're going to post here and post the picture of your score, and also write your score in the box, just in case for some reason I can't see the picture. I'll be able to identify that as your score. There are a couple of things that you should know about your scores, and I've written them here in the first item. Find your name and click on the link. Post the grade that you get in your final test of the unit and a screenshot of that. For each one, you will just keep replying to your own personal thread. If your score is 80% or higher, you will receive credit for having completed the toolwire. If you didn't get an 80% score, you really need to do the unit again until you get at least an 80%. Any student who scores 100% for all the toolwire labs will receive 5 points of extra credit on their final portfolio grade, which is worth 60% of your overall grade. So you can keep working at the toolwire labs until you get 100% score. And you may think, 5% isn't that much. But 5 points is different, and I'm giving 5 points of extra credit to any student who gets 100% on every toolwire completion. And so if you have an 85, that will bring your grade to a 90. 5 points is a lot in terms of an overall grade. It's the difference between the grade and the plus of a grade. It's a half a grade jump. So do think about that as you're doing the toolwire completions, and if you see you've got an 80 or a 90, do it again, get the 100. At the same time, you'll be practicing your writing skills. Okay, so I'm going to go back here to the course schedule and syllabus, and as I said, I've posted the first 5 weeks. So week 2 is also an introductory week. You can go from the week 2, which you see the dates, click on the week 2 link, and you will come to this. This is an overview of everything we're going to do in the week. This first item is just a list of everything that needs to be done. And then the things that you need to do, you can click on. And when you can click on something, you'll see that your cursor turns into a hand with a pointing finger. So the first thing I'm asking you to do is find the syllabus, read it, and then click and post a discussion. Eduardo, good job. He's already started. So once you've done what Eduardo has done, you can click on his commentary and respond to him. You always have to respond to at least 2 student commentaries to get a full credit for, in this case, 10 points. And once you've done that, I'm asking you also to write a time capsule to yourself, then how to read like a writer, and then a 300-word discussion of the questions listed here. Notice that each of these items does not have a due date. Where do you find the due date? Well, one place is right here at the top, due by end of day on Tuesday, due by end of day on Thursday. Another place to find it is where? The course schedule and syllabus itself. And you can see again the same things that you see on the week 2. We've got the 2 discussions that are due on Tuesday at the latest, and the 2 responses that are due on Thursday at the latest. In addition, Friday's toolwire completions. Everything is redundant. You can find the information in more than one place. Another place you can find the information is by sending me an email. I am online from 10 to 11 on Mondays right now. If I see that the needs of my classes change, I may change that to a time that's more convenient for everyone. But for right now, it's 10 to 11 on Mondays. I have put in office hours. This is not a Zoom meeting, so I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work, but on Monday morning, the room will be unlocked and available. If you really want to meet with me in person, that would be the time to do it. I'm not that great to meet with, but, you know, I'll be there. I'll be grading and just waiting around to see who shows up. If you're not available then and you do want to meet with me at some other time, you can always send me an email and we can figure something out. But for right now, I will start grading. If you have questions, please send me an email. Make sure that English 1101 is in the subject so that I can contextualize your email and not think that you're in some other class, because I don't have a great imagination, and so most of my assignments are named the same thing, discussion, unit 1, that type of thing. But if I know that it's unit 1 of the composition class, I'll be able to respond to you in a much more intelligent way. So have a great week if I don't see you in the office hours, and please keep in touch by email sooner rather than later if you're running into any problems. As soon as I hear from the bookstore, for those of you who have not yet received the toolwire, I will send out an announcement and an email so that you'll know where your order is and when you will be getting it. Have a good week.